Alright, so today I'm going to take you through Georgia's pregnancy, the ups, the downs, everything that happened within that 9 months. There's a couple times where I thought, honestly, I don't know if I could do it. Whoa, hold up, because I know a lot of women are going to be thinking, were you the one that was pregnant? No. Men still have to deal with the pregnant women and the hormones and everything else that fucking comes with it. Let me just make that clear, yeah? Cool. And don't forget, if you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Insta and Twitter. There were some good bits as well, it was a time for learning for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to speak for all men, but me in general, I never ever try to look into pregnancy and what women go through. You don't really try and look for that until you're actually in the situation and it kind of just hits you. Honestly, it was such a learning experience for me, and it was stressful. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. It was mad. I'll never forget the day she told me she was pregnant. That was a mad day. She rang me. I think she texted me, then she rang me and she was like, I need to see you. Are you free? Can you come over? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come over. Yeah, come. I didn't get any vibes or anything like that, like something had happened or something was going on. So I came round, everything was cool. She stacked the kettle on, put the kettle on. She made me some tea. I sat down outside now. She was stuttering for a bit. I was like, George, what's wrong? I thought we was breaking up. Like, I had no idea what was going on. I thought we was breaking up. I started to feel, when she was not being like uneasy and everything, I started to think, okay, raw, what's going on? And then, yeah, she dropped it. She was like, I'm pregnant. Yeah, that was my reaction, literally. I had my cup of tea in my hand. I didn't take a sip and I was just staring at the wall for like 15 minutes. She was like, baby, you're not gonna talk. I don't know. I didn't know what to say. I was shocked. I think we was both in shock, but obviously she found out before me, so she had kind of calmed down a little bit. But me, I was still in a moment, so I was thinking, "Rah, what the fuck?" But we both said to each other, right now we're not financially stable. Number one, two, we don't even have our own crib. Like, how would we even make this possible? And we were both just sat there and we just weighed out the options. And I literally said to her, look, babes, like, whatever you want to do, I am going to be there for you and support you. Whether you have the baby or do the alternative. And I'm a man of my word and I stuck by her. Like, that's my woman. I love that girl to bits. So, and obviously seeing now we have little baby Roman, it was the best decision that we ever made. At the start of her pregnancy, that's another thing I had to learn about, these 3 trimesters. What the fuck? Three trimesters. The first one is... Yeah, the first one is the worst one. The first trimester is the worst one. That's when the hormones are all crazy. They're not thinking straight. It was a rocky time. It was a rocky time. We broke up 3 times. 3 times. And when I say we, I mean she broke up with me 3 times. It's a funny story because I remember one time, this is during the early stages of the pregnancy now. I had gone out to the shop. I went to get some cookies for her. I just get this text. This long paragraph. I don't think this is gonna work out. Blah, 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 blah. You know the paragraphs, the mad paragraphs. I just came back to the house, to the crib. I sat in front of her, and I was like, Georgia, what the fuck are you talking about? She's looking at me now, and she starts cracking up. I'm sitting here like, oh no, tell me this ain't part of this whole hormones thing. And yeah, it is. 1 minute you're an emotional wreck. Next minute, you're just laughing hysterically over fuck all. I was sitting in front of her. I said, Georgia, what are you talking about? What do you mean you want to break up? Like, what's really going on? And she starts laughing. Like, I'm looking at her like, are you taking a piss? There's just a lot I had to learn. A lot I had to learn during this pregnancy. So if I was to give fellas 5 rules on how to deal with a pregnant girlfriend, I'd say rule number 1, they're always right. Don't ever try challenge them. Don't try argue. You don't want it with a pregnant woman. You don't want it. I'm telling you now, you don't want it. Number 2, whatever time of the day it is, if they have a craving and that craving is not in the house and they ask you to go shop and get it, go and get it. Woken up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Georgia's like, oh, I really want some Skittles. Can you go get me some Skittles? I've gone up the shop to go get Skittles at 5 in the morning. Thinking at the time, like, bro, she's asking me like 5 o'clock. Like, in your head, you want to say, are you fucking for real? Do you see the time? You want me to get you Skittles? But I'm telling you, just go get the Skittles. She'll be happy. You'll be happy. Everything's all good. 3. Oh yeah, I think someone's coming. I don't really like people watching when I'm trying to do this thing, you get me? That's calm. Number 3, always be prepared to give her a massage. Whatever you're doing, just drop it. If she needs a massage, just give her a massage. Her back's in pain, her feet are swollen. Just always be prepared. Always have your hands ready. She's gonna want a massage. Yes, Ashton. Jeez. Number 4, I'd say always expect the unexpected. Georgia had probably what I would call the biggest meltdown of 2017 over chicken nuggets. Yeah, I came home after work one day, thought, yo, let me get everyone a takeaway. Georgia was like, nah, save your money. I ordered the takeaway anyway. Her being her stubborn self said, do you know what, I'm going to make myself chicken nuggets. So she got the frozen chicken nuggets and stuck them in the oven and they dropped. Now, I was in the room, her nan was in the room, and her mum was in the room. And we all just paused and looked at each other. I didn't know what was about to happen. Her mum already knew. She was like, Georgia, it's okay, everything's alright, calm down. Before you knew it, she ran up the stairs, locked herself in the bathroom, bawling her eyes out. We're still downstairs, we're looking at each other like, fuck. My food's come now anyway. I was laughing, we was all laughing. I went upstairs, just knocked on the door. I just put my hand through and just gave her the box of chicken nuggets. Looked around the door, I could see her crying there. She was a fucking mess, mascara down her face. I can't do anything, man. The hardest thing about that whole thing was me trying to, be supportive. But when we're talking about chicken nuggets dropping on the floor, it's hard to stay serious in a situation like that. She thought it was the biggest thing in the world. Always expect the unexpected. Number 5, any issues that you have, irrelevant. Don't bring up that you're tired from work. Don't bring up that you're hungry. Don't moan about anything. Don't complain. Don't ever complain. Because when she hits you with that, I'm pregnant, I'm carrying this child, my feet are swollen, my back's hurting. Yeah, there's no way out of that. But any issues, just... So anyone who's got kids, you already know what I'm talking about. This isn't anything new to you. If your missus is pregnant right now and you've just found out you're expecting, good luck. Roman. Hello. Hey.